Alright guys, so once you take your dash apart and remove your head unit, it's going to look just like this. You're going to have to install the PAC C2R CHY4 for the Chrysler vehicles. You're going to have to weld all of these wires together, matching color for color basically. Look at the charts. The only important ones are the reverse wire. You've got to tap into the reverse lights going out to the back. And I did mine right underneath this panel right here. I googled and found the color is a white and blue wire, and I tapped into that for my reverse to trigger the camera to come on. This one right here, the ILL, the illumination wire, I tapped into my headlights up front. That way when my headlights come on, my radio unit would dim. This one right here, the ACC wire, is the accessory wire. This is the wire that tells your head unit to turn on. So you just need to tap into a source of power that comes on whenever you turn your vehicle on. And for mine, I just tapped into the cigarette lighter. This is a cigarette lighter plug that goes right in here. 12 volt DC power. Then you need to make sure that you install your FM antenna adapter. That way you can plug it into aftermarket radios. You need to have your GPS wire ran in. My GPS wire I put right above up here on my column. I ran the wire inside on the outside all the way down through a rubber grommet and all the way up in here. You need to make sure that you have your reverse camera installed. For mine, I installed mine on the back plate of my license plate. My reverse camera has two leads coming out of it. One of them is a video source. The other one is a positive and negative 12 volt power source, which I tapped into my reverse lights to come on whenever my reverse lights come on. I ran the video cable coming from my camera out back all the way up to the front, just like I did everything else, to plug into the back of the stereo. For the FM antenna, you need to have the Scosche, which I don't know how you say it. I guess Scosche VWA4B. That's the adapter. I bought the Metro brand installation kit for Chrysler Jeep Dodge multi-kit to install a double din radio, model number 95-6511. It's really nothing to these. It's just this little piece right here. There's two of them. You install on each side. Okay, so like I was saying, I got antsy and I didn't wait for my rotary tool to come in. I bought this cheapest one on Amazon, had good reviews, $16 compared to probably about $80 for a Dremel. And so I'm probably not going to use it that much, so I figured, hey, why not? And this took longer than I thought to come in because I lost it. And so I literally took a hammer and wire cutters into this thing. You've got to be able to bend this up, and so I kind of made it easier to bend by putting notches in it. This metal piece behind it, I cut slits in it and I bent it up by hitting it. That way my radio would fit. It would have looked a lot cleaner had I have just waited and used the rotary tool, but I was too antsy, too impatient to do so. Alright, so the next thing you need to do is install this kit. All this really does is kind of clean it up a little bit. Whenever you put the dash all back together, and it'll look a lot nicer. So the thing I'm taking off is the factory, or not the factory. This is the metal bracing that came with the boss head unit to aid in installing it underneath because of the separation I bought. Put the screws, hide them. There we go. Always leave them. Alright, let's do pieces. Put those up. Okay. So let's see here. So we'll come over here. Just like that. Oh, let's see which screw hole I can get it in. It's like all in a funky spot. Let me see. Guess it's supposed to go like that. And on the side, there's literally not a screw hole that even matches up with it. Well, this is a perfect time to use my new tool, my new Dremel. Get that set up for y'all. Need some power. And we got some power. Alrighty. Let's pray this reaches. Put it on my tow hook for a little turning point, a little ingenuity. Alrighty. So now, like I said, I just got this tool in. I've never used it. Don't know what it's really about. Hardly have even looked in it. All my bits are still wrapped. Thankfully it comes with some. Here's the tool. Oh man, this is gonna be a learning experience. Alright, so give my tool some power. There we go. Okay, so on button. It's like a speed controller. Oh man, there we go. Alright. So let's see what kind of fancy doohickeys we got in here. Ooh, got stuff falling out already? Jesus. Man, probably one of these, honestly. Let's just try it. So I'm gonna try one of these fancy looking ones. This kind of like conish looking one. That looks like a good one. Right there. See how she does. That's what we do here. Loosen it. Okay, lock it. You gotta lock the. Okay, that makes sense now. Lock it, then you gotta slide it in there, just like so. And you gotta hold it still. That way you could tighten it. Now you're in business. All right. Now let's put it on a low setting. Flip her on. There we go. Now let's see where we need these holes. So I'm going to take it back off a little bit. There we go. Try not to lose these tiny screws. Going back on my fancy smancy little magnetic tray. Alright, so I would like my head unit about right there would be ideal. So honestly, all I gotta do is extend these two back. Oh, let's do it. Let's get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. This one and that one. That one and that one. Okay. Let's see what this tool's all about. I think we're gonna need some more power. This reminds me of the dentist's office, without a doubt. Oh man, it's slicing through that though. Nice. Look how quick this goes. Wow, that was easy. I think I'm gonna like this tool. It doesn't withstand the elements. I'll have to give me a Dremel. Okay. So I've extended them. Let's see if we can get a screw in her. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. Man, there we go. That was real quick. I could probably find a lot of uses for that tool. Put this side in. Get it a little snug. Yeah, that fits a lot better right there even. Wow, okay. So let's get the other side.